Okay, Kidneydog, what are we playing today?
Exploding Kittens.
What is that?
It's an awesome game made by the Oatmeal. That's tons of fun, hopefully.
You mean like this?
No, that's messy.
What? Tick, 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 tick. Boom.
You know. So what we are playing is Exploding Kittens. And hopefully the not safe for work version. But I'm going to go through the rules real quick. Make sure they're clear. No one claims anything's not fair first.
Me?
Yes. So, the rules. 2 to 5 players. How it works. You'll have a deck of cards containing some exploding kittens. You play the game by putting the deck face down and taking turns drawing cards until someone draws an exploding kitten. When that happens, that person explodes. They are now dead and out of the game. Yes.
Does this one do that?
I haven't opened it yet. They're now dead and out of the game. This process continues until there's only one player left who wins the game. Basically, if you explode, you lose. If you don't explode, you win. And all of the other cards will lessen your chances of getting exploded by exploding kittens. So they give you various powers of things to do that probably explain themselves on the card. So we need to do some setup, which we'll do off camera. But we need to remove the exploding kittens, 4 of them, and the defuse cards, 6 of them from the deck. Then we'll shuffle the remaining deck and deal 4 cards face down to each player. Deal 1 diffuse card to each player so that everyone has a hand of 5 cards total, and we don't tell people what's in our hand. You're going to keep doing that, aren't you? Then we insert enough exploding kittens back into the deck so that there is 1 fewer than the number of people playing. 1.
So if I explode, then you win.
Yes, and if I explode, you win. This ensures that everyone eventually explodes except for 1 person. Then we insert the extra defuse cards back into the deck, except since there's only 2 of us, we use the 2-player variant. We'll only put 2 of the extra defuse cards back into the deck, and remove the other 2 from the game entirely. Then you shuffle the deck, put it face down in the middle of the table, and that will be our draw pile. We will pick a player to go first, sample for some reason, and that person will go first. When you take your turn, you play a card from your hand by placing it face up on the discard pile or following the instructions on the card. Or play no cards at all. That's cool too. There are cards without instructions. Some cards don't have any instructions on them. These cards may be collected and played as pairs. If you play matching pairs with no instructions on them, pick another player and steal a random card from their hand. After you follow the instructions on a card or play a pair, you can play more cards. You can play as many cards as you'd like. Finally, end your turn by drawing a card from the draw pile into your hand and hoping it's not an exploding kitten. This is different from most other games because you end your turn by drawing a card. Play continues clockwise around the table, which won't matter since there's only 2 of us. And if you get the exploding kitten card, you must show this card immediately. Unless you have a defuse card, you're dead. Discard all of your cards, including the exploding kitten. If you have a defuse card, if you draw an exploding kitten, you can play this card instead of dying. Place your defuse card in the discard pile. Then take the exploding kitten and without reordering or viewing the cards, secretly put it back in the draw pile anywhere that you'd like. So if you want to screw over the person next to you, put it right back on top. And then there's a couple others. There's attack, where you end your turn without drawing and force the next player to take 2 turns in a row. There's skip, favor, force any other player to give you 1 card. Shuffle, see the future, and nope. The nope card stops any action except for an exploding kitten or a defuse card. So imagine that any card or pair or special combo beneath a nope card no longer exists. However, you can also play a nope on top of another nope to negate it and create a yup, and so on. So double negatives are positive. So if you guys refer back to this, we will. But we need to do deck setup, so we'll come back to that. Oh.
What?
It's a litter box.
Yeah.
I
told you about that the first time we opened it.
Didn't notice. I'll open the other deck.
No, we're not gonna use that one.
Not gonna use that one? That's the one that's full of fun
Just in
cards.
case, though.
Okay.
You can always use it later.
So it should be pull out all of the Exploding Kittens and defuse cards. That's Exploding Kitten. Defuse, I don't know how many there are. Exploding Kitten. Defuse. Oh great, and all the cards are different. Okay, how many Exploding Kittens is that?
4.
4? That's right, this game's up to 5, right? Whatever, if we draw 2 Exploding Kittens, we'll never know. Okay, so I need 2 of the Exploding Kittens. By 2, I mean 1. Which one's the best one?
Oh, no, you picked the best one.
Oh, definitely the cat eating dynamite. Oh, or the cat, the grenade.
And how many diffuses?
No idea if that's visible or not. 2. Go back into the deck, and we each get 1.
And then these are just extras, right? Say goodbye!
The dog just wants to drink. You want got it?
Now what?
So now we each get 4 technically.
4?
Or 2 of the. You only handed me 2 of the defuse cards.
Yeah.
The other one goes to each of us.
Those were supposed to go in your deck. In the deck.
No, you start with 1.
So you put 2 in and then we each start with 1 as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could end the game on the first turn. That'd be
Yeah.
boring.
I thought that was the point.
No. Okay.
No exploding kittens, right?
Right. My goodness. These cards. Okay, you want to go first?
So I draw 1 and play 1?
Yep. I have no idea if that's... Well, you've seen
You need to hold it about
there.
here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So draw 1.
No, drawing's the last thing you do, whatever.
I just asked you, draw 1 and play 1.
I'm sorry. You can play as many as you want, and drawing is the last thing that you do.
Okay,
Want me to shuffle or you just...
No.
Okay.
I'm obviously going to be the draw. If drawing is the last thing I do, then that's my card.
Okay.
I can play as many as I want.
Mm-hmm. And if you have pairs, you can play them down to get a
You must give me a card of your choice.
You can have the Rainbow Ralphing Cat.
Because this is worthless.
Yep.
So worthless, worthless, right?
I don't know if you can just play them down without a reason.
I just asked you, how do you play?
I read the whole rules.
I understood it to be draw 1, play 1.
Right. There's no reason to discard cards from your hand.
Because you just said I could play as many as I wanted.
You can, but I don't think that means you can just play them without purpose.
They don't have a purpose.
If you have matching pairs, you can force me to give you a card. Or you get to pick a card from my hand. Old maid style. I have a defuse card in my hand. It is your objective to get that from me so that I automatically die. Or force me to use it so that I'll automatically die.
I'll just do this and be done.
Okay. I'm going to trust my luck. I'm just going to draw a card. Hope that I'm not dead. Good, I'm not dead.
And the drawing is the last.
So that ends my turn.
Okay.
Here, I'll leave the rules on your side if you want to look at them.
Yeah, that's not going to be helpful. That's too big. Your turn.
Yes. Your turn.
Shuffle the draw pile.
A trans-dimensional litter box materializes.
Mm-hmm.
When I go poo into the wormhole of 1,000 possibilities, it will break the known universe. Also, it will probably smell like poo.
I don't know if you get to cut it or not. You probably do. Go ahead and cut it.
Okay. That's probably going to have it.
So, any two cards that you put down can be a pair?
They have to be a matching pair. So, like the vomiting cat, you'll have to have two of the vomiting cats.
Do the vomiting cats all look the same?
They'll probably have the same name, but it has to be a pointless card. It can't be like
Okay.
if you have two shuffles or something.
Okay, I guess it's your turn.
Okay, your turn. Because neither of us is paranoid about drawing an exploding kitten.
We have a diffuse.
Your turn. And yes, pairs will look exactly the same.
Okay. Ah! Your turn.
So I'm going to play a pair.
Which card do you want?
I want this one.
Good.
Ah. I'll try that again. Take that one. That's still good. Okay.
You didn't get my diffuse. Oh.
This gets weird because you're drawing last. Okay. Your turn. What does
Draw
that do?
twice.
Draw twice?
You get 2 turns.
Okay. Is it I have to take 2 turns, or is it I have to draw twice?
You have to draw. You have to take
End
2
your turn
turns.
without drawing a card. Force the next player to take 2 turns. Okay, so I can do anything I want on my turns like normal.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Nope.
To what?
You're drawing, I guess. I was hoping you were gonna play a card.
No, I was drawing. I don't think you can stop a draw.
Okay. Especially when I made you.
I thought you were. Yeah, I was like. Okay, that was 2 turns. I think it's your turn now.
Yes, it is. I'm going to see the future.
My hand is full of silly things.
I don't know how that helps me, but okay.
So you can put it back down in any order you want.
I can?
I thought.
This is privately view the top 3
Oh, I
cards
guess
of the
not.
deck.
Never
Come on.
mind.
Go. They're nice cards.
I'll play a favor. You have to give me a card.
I know.
Hey, it's Taco Cat. I'm going to play a Catermelon. Well, a pair of them.
Have no cards now.
Let's do an attack.
Okay.
I'm just going to draw a card. Okay, your turn. You drew it, didn't you?
Yes.
Put down a pair. Beard cat. That's fun. I'll see the future. Using the rub the belly of a pigacorn? Eee. Okay. Your turn. I've seen the cards.
I know, which is why I was really hoping.
A nope it or something?
Yeah, that you.
Nope, it's your turn.
But you've not
seen something nice.
seen this one.
Not.
Yes, because that was an excellent card.
Oh, I'd like to see next 3 again. What is it this time? Feast upon a unicorn enchilada and gain its enchilada powers. Okay.
We have not had a exploding kitten yet.
Let's do a favor.
What does it want?
You give me a card.
I must give you a card.
Yep. That's the rainbow cat. Great. Just end my turn. It's your turn. Boom. So you gotta play your defuse card. And now you can put the exploding kitten back anywhere you want, but you can't shuffle the deck. Tell me when you're done.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna skip my turn. It's your turn again.
Okay.
It's my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll skip it again.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. But I will. 2
Okay.
nopes is a yep.
Okay. It's your turn.
Yep. I'll shuffle the deck.
Probably a wise choice.
Yep. No idea how many cards down you went.
I really don't know either.
You want to cut it or anything?
No.
Okay.
Still your turn.
It is still my turn. I'll just hope it's not a cat. It's not an exploding cat. It is a cat. It's not an exploding cat. Your turn. Are you dead? Are you not dead?
Shuffle as well.
Why? Not improving your odds any unless you think I'm a bad shuffler or
I
something.
think you're a bad shuffler. Because there are 2 cats in here.
There's one. There's
One?
one exploding cat. Because
Oh.
one of us has to remain victor.
Can you?
I won't cut it.
Oh, okay.
So it's your turn. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
It's my turn. Yes. Your turn.
Bunny Raptor.
That's right, you drew a card. So that means it's my turn
Yeah.
again. Sorry. Yes. Your turn. Skipping your turn.
Yes.
I want one of your cards. Pair. Of beard kitties. I don't know
Oh,
why
thank goodness.
I want your cards. But I'll try that again. Catermelons.
Oh, thank goodness.
Try that again. Taco cats.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's try that again. Potato cats. This gets mean with 2 people. I'm gonna try my luck. Ah.
Yay! Now you get to put that back anywhere
Yep.
you want to. Am I not allowed to look?
You're not.
Oh.
You're not allowed to know what I do with it. Okay. Yes! You had no option, did you? Yep. All you have is a nope. I thought maybe you'd have a skip.
And that
It's exploding kittens.
is exploding curtains.
The dog wins.